Welcome back to another video, guys. In today's video we're going to start off with a little mining trip. Now, I just put this together. It took me a good while to put it together, so if you could leave a like, I'd be very thankful. But I just wanted to show everyone the mining that I did off screen. It was about an hour or so of mining, so I'm going to let you all see, and I'll see you all in about 4 minutes. Welcome back, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that little edit that I did. So we're returning to the surface now, and I'm obviously voicing this over after the fact. So yeah, so we're just returning home now, running past everything. Say hi to the cows. So the mining trip was actually really successful. I found a good few things that I was looking for. Now I'm just gonna go straight to bed. No, it's almost morning anyway, but hey. Okay, so the first thing I think is what I'm going to do is go get a horse. So yeah, we're running over towards where the cows are because I remember seeing horses there on my way back. What are we doing? Okay. So I have all my equipment there, and we're going over. I'm pretty sure we're going to get horses. As you can see, here's the first horse. And yeah, so I tried to get on him. and it takes a good while, but I eventually got there. Got the achievement for getting it, which was pretty good. So I went over to where the other horses were, because I kind of wanted to see what the other speeds of the horses were, and see if I could get the fastest one, because I like having a really fast horse. So I tested around, I was looking at all the different speeds of the different horses, as you can see, going on the different ones. And I eventually, I found one that I felt was the fastest, or at least equal to the others. So I went on home, now happy with my horse, and left him in his stable. Or, well, I'll build him a stable eventually, left him with the cows for now. So I got, while mining, I ended up getting melon seeds. So I'm going to add to my little farm area. Time lapse, I guess you could say, of me placing everything down really quickly, getting through everything. I think it looks alright, and I definitely don't have enough seeds for all of this area, but you know, we do the best we can. I think I have about 5 seeds or something, so I'll be able to plant 5 of them. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, all 5. I have some bones as well, so I'm going to use bone meal now to grow the stems to try and get melons just that little bit quicker. I'm out of bone meal, so I didn't get finished that 5th one, and I didn't really want to break any more bones, so yeah, I think we're just about done now. Now I'm gonna run around and place some torches, because some mobs were spawning, and I don't really want to get hit. Most of it was alright, but you know, I just want to make sure. And then here, I just got a huge swarm of zombies coming to attack me, like in a horde. It was huge. I think there was a few extra zombies, as you can see down there, like a few that walked like a different way, but I just got swarmed by so many. It was absolutely horrible. I think this was around the night of day 24, or 34, sorry. So I just kill all these because I wanted to see if I could, and I took a fair bit of damage, but it was mostly alright. I took them all out. And I was getting more used to the Java swords now, about how they swing. So now I decided on day 35 that I'd built this little pond outside. I had an infinite water source here, but I thought a pond would look a little cooler, so I built that. And now my idea, I went to go get kelp because I had an idea for some of the stuff that we had found. So I grabbed my kelp and I bring that back home. And to keep it growing, to keep it growing, I ran back to my pond and placed it down there. Just filled up the pond. I also grabbed lily pads while I was looking for the kelp, because it took so long to get that kelp. But yeah, so I placed them all down. Now, I'm mining my way down because the reason I wanted the kelp would be down here. If you remember this from the little time lapse, it's the dungeon that we found, the zombie dungeon, and I'm going to try and convert this into an XP farm. So I started the XP farm on day 37, and it took me all the way up to day 40 to complete. So it took a good while to complete, and I think I'd say this was probably an hour, a bit over an hour worth of work. Lots of editing to cut this all down to just the 11-12 minutes that it's going to turn out to be. So yeah, I'm just mining out everything to give enough space for everything to spawn, and then something ended up spawning because I had destroyed the torches. So at least we know that the spawner is working itself. It's all good. And I just place torches around again. And I just keep digging out everything. It takes a good while to dig everything out, but I'll definitely be using that mossy cobblestone later because I think it looks really nice. Now put in my water source. But as we see, there's a little issue that I have here now. And the water just flows down. So I can't use this infinite water source. I have to come up with a different idea now of what I'm going to do. So I fixed the water, it's all flowing the way I want it to flow, and I mine this out, and again get the water to flow the way I want it to flow. And now I'm getting the idea that I needed more water, so I'll use the kelp, because kelp can be used to make infinite water sources. So that's what I ended up doing there, I was making infinite water sources with only using the kelp. I'm now getting signs that the water stops flowing where I want it to stop flowing. It was kind of awkward to try and move around. And then like place signs because I'd always end up typing, but it all worked out. Got some slabs placed down so they wouldn't spawn there, and now the water's placed. So the idea here is to get the zombies to spawn and then flow down and get sucked up. But I needed some soul sand to to make an elevator to like push zombies up. It ended up working. Now I didn't record the part of me actually building the inside of the elevator, so I can do that in a different video. But here's it working, and here's a random chicken that spawned in as well. Don't know where the chicken came from, but hey, spawned in, it's grand, you know. And so yeah, I'm just here taking out all zombies, showing that it works. There's one that just dropped down now, and that was it. Good day's work. So on home I went on my new horse, and just shown that yeah, I built up a little tower so I'd be able to find it in the future, and now I'm able to go home. I think it all went well. Definitely be using that in the future to build up levels. I think I died another 2 times making this video, but yeah, now my horse is back and it's all good. I hope you enjoyed the little edited video of what I did up to day 40. And I think we're just about to finish off here, but if you could all give a like and subscribe, it would be very helpful.